Today we're going to do a freestyle beans, greens, and grains dish. And this comes from my kind of experience in my own kitchen. I had some kale, I made some rice, I had a bunch of other ingredients, and I'm like, oh, this is really good. So I wanted to share this. Use our favorite method of chiffonade to finely shred it so that it's easy to eat, because I'm not going to cook this kale. Okay, so we're gonna put the greens in here. You put the warm grain over top, it kind of begins to cook it a little bit, just kind of using the heat there as a tool. So, oh yeah, it's so nice and hot. So get that short grain brown rice. It has a little bit of a different texture than maybe what you're used to having normally, the long grain. I like the short grain, it's very nice. Frozen edamame. I did take them out of the package here. I just put them in some water and they're kind of thawing. High in fiber, delicious, kind of nutty. And look at these colors coming together. So I'm just gonna apply some of this. I would use some coconut aminos for a little umami, a little saltiness. And then I would take some pickled ginger. Just take a nice hunk of that, and I think I pour a little bit of the brine on there. Pour that in. And then I've got some toasted Pepitos, pumpkin seeds. I put those in there, and I'm gonna remove the skin. And I think, you know, you can mince this, you can press it, but my preferred tool is using this microplaner. I just microplane it right in. There's no real recipe for this. I'm just showing you what is possible here. And just pointing out the fact that we've got our whole grain, we've got our greens, we've got a little bit of the rainbow, we've paid attention to flavor. Now I might taste this and be like, oh, it needs a little bit more of this, it needs a little bit more of that. Like I could imagine putting in some cucumber, I could imagine putting in some broccoli or avocado or tofu. I mean, it's really, the only limit is your imagination. The pumpkin seeds really add a lot. I mean, it's great. Think about your kind of foundational basic food groups and which ones you like, which grain do you like, which green do you like, what vegetables do you like, and give something like this a try. Thanks so much for listening.